first opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New England Patriots and the Green Bay Packers on Sunday Night Primetime. Marcus Jones now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he goes all the way for the touchdown. Fireworks to start this night with an opening kickoff return for 6. No problem there on the extra point. And the Pats are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the set.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Down the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
A gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Room to run inside the 40. And he'll be taken down. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Packers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Look, cut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
Ready. 45. Ready.
A second down throw for Love. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
60 red.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one complete to Bateman. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. His kick is good. And the Packers are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Made to throw on second down. Quick throw taken in. They're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, New England. They'll go play action with May. He'll find his looking right out from Notre Dame. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. One of the tight ends in motion right. Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On second down, it's May. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to keep it himself.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Third and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
They'll go. Here's May. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Turnover on downs.
Here we go. Yellow, 22. Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
From the 20, here's second and 9.
Ready, ready. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running back, there is a lot.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 26-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's May. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. They've got it, and it'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Henderson. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Another one from the 5, second down and goal. Throwing now is May. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
That That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Madden. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Wade Walker, relentless in his pursuit. He forces the big loss and brings up 4th and goal. And oh, how about this early on? They blocked the kick.
And that's just a really good effort there. Remember, if he misses the ball and he runs into the kicker, that's an automatic 1st down, but he doesn't. Not only does he get through almost untouched, he's able to get a hand on it and block the kick.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hut.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-3 is our score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment.
Set, ready. 50, ready.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs, running left. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
At his 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
22 needle. Set, hut. Yellow, set.
First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Packers.
That's good for a
Ready
Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10.
Come on,
at the 36-yard line.
Fight, 6, red, 38. Set,
Here's Love. On the move left. Oh, the ball's out. It looked like a Packer was able to corral it, and indeed, possession stays with Green Bay.
4 yards.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. They are not having success on defense. That play picks up 19 yards.
let's go. 33, yellow, hut.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Now a screen set up for Bigsby. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
At the Patriots'
Here we go,
11-yard
set.
line.
52, ready.
Throwing is Love. He's a short one, caught by Kraft. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Ready, ready. 40.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that is incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers are back within one. It's 7-6.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, it's May. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Devontae Wyatt in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing is May. They'll try to set up the screen here. That screen goes for 12. And that's a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
They quickly out to Diggs. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Packers' 47-yard line.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. They run straight ahead with Henderson. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Working out of the gun. It's May. That is brought in at the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point, up and good. And the Patriots will take a 14-6 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Come on, set. Yellow, ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 53 yards.
That's good.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go. I'm not sure what it was, Mike, but there was something off about that play from the jump. I'm not sure if it was the body language or the on-the-line of scrimmage communication, but it was pretty clear to me that they weren't on the same page, and I think the result showed.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. And he's in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Green Bay. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers move back to within one.
14. Packers 13.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Quick throw here is complete. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, New England.
Thrown out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. And a nice job able to dance away and get forward for a pickup of a half dozen. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. To throw is May. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. On play action, here's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. May to the air once more. He finds Bell. That's caught. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Now it's 2nd and 1. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 of the year.
Packers 13.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. 30. Hut, hut.
On first down, it's Love. With the middle, that one caught by Watson. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Six. Mega. Set. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
3rd down, they need 5.
Black.
New England going to take their 2nd timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Blaster. 6. Let's go now. 10 black. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. He's going to try it here again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. The punter remains on the sidelines. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Hut.
They'll go for it. Love. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set. Hut. Set. Hut.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. That one good for a dozen. A very quick first down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38-yard line.
Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 11.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Now Love. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. So on 4th down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. begin it on the ground with Henderson. Ooh. He's to the 45. Still on the move. And he is gone. 86 yards. Touchdown, New England. But PAT up and good. And the Pats will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On first and 10, here comes Jacobs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 4.
Second and 4.
Ready.
At the 32-yard line.
6 seconds.
A handoff running left. It's Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
To throw is Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 18 on the gain again. And another first down.
On the set.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Here's Jacobs.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Try to get here from the 7-yard line, second down and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. His 4th TD grab of the season. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers are back within 1 score. It is an 8-point game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. They'll go play action with May. A throw on the move is caught. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. 1 first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. I'll give up the middle to Stevenson. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Up the middle, it's Henderson. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Third down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
Yeah. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
3. Here's May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. A run here with Stevenson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Deshaun Nixon on the score. It's a gain of 10. First down, New England.
It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. Now a run to begin the fourth quarter on first and 10. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Second down, they need 7. Off the play fake, here's May. Flush to his right. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. Throwing on third down is May. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. So a big spot looming here for Andres Borregales. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Ready.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 6. They'll run the draw with Bigsby. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Set, hut. Hut.
Love to throw. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down. First
Set,
and 10
ready.
at the 49-yard line.
60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Here's Love. That one on target to Watson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good.
That pass play good for 22. First down, Packers.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Drill. 52. Fix that.
Love. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Hut, hut.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10
Here we go.
at the
Here we
18-yard
go.
line.
Once again, it's Jacobs.
Jacobs again, the ball carrier. He was taken down at the 10-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
Here's
Brings
second
up
and 2.
Let's go.
They'll run the toss to Jacobs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. The linebacker, Robert Spillane. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with the lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
Back to throw is Love. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
And this coach finds himself in a tough spot. He understands his team. They need 2 scores. But instead of taking the field goal, he decides to go for it. And what a job with the stop by this defense.
And he's going to have the Patriots first down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
They'll run on first down with Stevenson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 35, here's second down and 7. They'll pitch it out to Stevenson. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That is the run-pass option. Choose pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up fourth down. Patriots ready for the punt. Nicole Hardman deep to return. That is fielded at the 20. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. This is 1st and 10.
Set. Ready?
Now Love. Working across the field, he spots Watson. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Right back to Watson. Another grab. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
That's another Packers first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Marcus Jones.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. 16 yards on the game, and a quick 1st down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Run on 1st down. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 32-yard line.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Here we go, tonight. Ready, what's that?
They'll stick with him again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.